Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I rarely buy Wii U games that get ported to Switch, mainly because I either already have them or I don't think they are worth a $60 price tag when they were previously priced at $50. However, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury seemed very interesting to me, as you had the entirety of Super Mario 3D World, but you also had a brand new sort of side game in Bowser's Fury. So it seemed very interesting. So I bought it, and what do I think of it? Well, here's my review of Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Before we get started though, you know what to do. If you like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment. You'll be a loyal subscriber. Now, this review will be a bit different, as this is technically a compilation of two games. I did play through all of Bowser's Fury, but not 3D World, because, I have already done that just on the Wii U. So this is more just my impressions of 3D World, and the review is for Bowser's Fury. Super Mario 3D World, up until now, I thought was the best game on the Wii U that wasn't ported to the Switch. Obviously, it's now on the Switch, but you know what I mean. It's not the perfect 3D Mario platformer, but it's definitely a solid time nonetheless. It's definitely unique for a Mario game to give you the option to play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad, and then later on Rosalina for the whole game, really. Not Rosalina, but you get what I mean. Like, not Rosalina for the whole game. No other Mario game has done that aside from Mario 2. It does follow the typical Mario formula in terms of atmosphere, which, when 3D World had originally come out, was becoming a little overdone, and it was definitely something I had an issue with, and I'm sure many others did. But now it's on the Switch, and it is mostly unchanged. I say mostly because there are some changes, one of which being the fact that there is obviously no gamepad. So a lot of the stuff involving the gamepad, like the touchscreen or the parts where you have to blow on the gamepad to access stuff, have changed to where now you have a cursor with one of the shoulder buttons. And it's fine. That, and there is also now online multiplayer, which can be a bit laggy at times, but it's fine as well. This is more of an impressions for 3D World again, but from what I've played, 3D World seems to still be the same solid game it was on the Wii U. Now, Bowser's Fury is the aspect of this game that got me more interested than I usually am with these Wii U to Switch ports. Bowser's Fury, I thought, was really just gonna be an extra mode on this game, but as it turns out, it's really more of a brand new-ish Mario side course game. What I mean by a side course game is not a big game at all, but a nice addition to a re-release. So basically, Bowser has gone crazy, so crazy that he can probably take on both Godzilla and King Kong together and win. Yeah. It's even gotten to the point where Bowser Jr. is on your side trying to help you defeat, or at least in his mind, help Bowser. And yes, Bowser Jr. is pretty much your player too in this game, and he's not an annoying side character. Yeah, Bowser Jr. was playable in a Mario game before Waluigi even was. That is if you don't count Mario Maker, but, then technically everyone's a playable character in a Mario game. So, now you explore this new world, which, naturally, I first thought would be more like an extension of 3D World, but as more and more footage came out, seemed to be a bit more like a sidequel to Mario Odyssey, but after playing it, it sort of seems like a mixture of both. It seems like if 3D World was more like Odyssey, being a more traditional open world. It did get a bit repetitive how pretty much all you do is fight Bowser like 4 or 5 times, and then you beat the game, but Bowser's Fury is an additional game with a port of Super Mario 3D World, not the other way around. So that's actually really good. Also, there are random moments where Bowser will go Super Demon mode on you, but you can't always go Super Saiyan Cat Mario every time, as you need enough cat shines each time, and it actually makes it quite fun. Good addition. Before we get to the final verdict, there is something I quickly want to talk about. You may notice that many Wii U games that were ported to Switch, whether it be New Super Mario Bros. U, Tropical Freeze, or Pikmin 3, all launched on the Wii U at $50, but they are now $60 on the Switch, without much justification as to why. However, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is one of very few that justifies being $10 more, and that is simply because of Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is about 2 to 3 hours long, and remember, after playing it, you'll see it's not really a new mode, it's pretty much a brand new game, packaged with a port of 3D World. So this, for $60, that's how you do it. Other games take notice. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is the Wii U to Switch port that others should strive to be more like. As I said earlier, if you want to charge $60 for a game that was previously $50, you should add something like Bowser's Fury in it because that easily justifies it. Sure, Bowser's Fury isn't the new god-tier Mario game, and it also isn't really trying to be, and 3D World is mostly unchanged, but this is a good value, and definitely a great way to end a rather otherwise lazy cash grab that was Mario's 35th anniversary. In the end, I give Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury an 8.5 out of 10. So that was my review for Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I almost didn't review this game, just because, I mean, I planned to beat Bowser's Fury, but I wasn't quite sure how I was going to review it, because, you know, I wasn't really planning on beating Super Mario 3D World, because I had done that already, probably more than once on the Wii U. So I just wanted to, you know, play it for a bit, and then really play Bowser's Fury. I do want to say this, though, if you just want to play Bowser's Fury, if you don't want to play Super Mario 3D World at all, you just want to play Bowser's Fury, don't buy this game for $60, alright? Bowser's Fury is not a $60 game. Bowser's Fury and Super Mario 3D World, that is $60. If you just want to get this for Bowser's Fury, don't. Anyways, yeah, that'll be this review. What do you guys think about this game? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have it? Do you not have it? Do you want it? Do you not want it? Anything about the game, let me know down below. Anyways, be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.